Irina.
Hemant.
So we begin this episode with a smile on our face.
Of course, we should start every day with a smile on our face.
Exactly. And
because
this
the way we start our day, we finish our day.
Exactly. So this place, if you come and stand here, like bliss and happiness, I mean, they will never run away from you. You won't have to search for it at all.
I will remove my shoes.
Why you remove your shoes? Removing your shoes?
I'm trying to ground myself.
You're trying to ground yourself.
Yes.
You're trying to feel the nature.
Yes. The earth. To get the negative charge from the earth. And here it's the very best place. This is a pristine forest of ooty.
Yes, and we are stopped at a serene and cool spot. We are on the way to a different location, a different spot altogether. And we are right now in Ooty, guys. So you saw our journey from Mannarkad, and it was like really different, dangerous, and extremely exciting all the more. But right now we have something different in the offering for you, and you know what it is?
Yes.
What is it?
This is Avalanche Lake of Ooty.
We are going to reach Avalanche, and it's like pristine. It is spotless. And right now, we are in the center. It's a cool spot, and the temperature, even though there is sun, you can actually feel the cool breeze. You can feel that.
I feel like more or less beginning of May in Belarus.
Oh wow!
For the first time, we escaped the heat of the central Kerala, and we came here.
Okay, so we are up for another serendipitous hike. So we're going to start our journey once again. Like, ingote veruna vadiyana oruvaad adipoli spottuകൾ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതൊന്നും കാണിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല because we were too busy enjoying the beauty of it in the natural way. So on the way back, we'll show you everything. And right now, we're going to start this episode of tripping. So wait and see.
What about the forest?
What do you want to say about the forest?
I want to go inside.
You want going to go inside? No.
No?
Like some monkeys will come and claim that you're their family and they will take you. Don't do
it.
Come.
I want to join my family.
Don't. Come.
You also need to join your family.
I don't think
monkeys are his nearest ancestors.
I don't think there are any lions or tigers here. So.
The wind is blowing from behind and we see the beautiful blue lake. Is it an avalanche?
This is right now Avalanche, and this is a pristine lake. A very beautiful
mountain
lake.
lakes.
Yes, it's sunny, but നല്ല ചൂട് നല്ല വെയിലുണ്ടെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ഇഞ്ചിനും കൂടി നമുക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഹീറ്റ് ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല because it's really cool out here, and if you look around you can feel that this is paradise on earth.
I would even go have a
It's like a green carpet all around you. Just look around. And see, നമ്മൾ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു റിവറിൽ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇക്കാലത്ത് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ എവിടെ പോയാലും നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ കഴിയുന്നത് ഫുൾ ചേറും ചളിയും. അതായത് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ബ്ലൂ കളർ നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ വളരെ റെയർ ആണ്. It's become a rarity to see the blue water somewhere shining. Yeah.
Do you know that they call Belarus the blue-eyed country?
We are not here to talk about Belarus, okay?
I just remember when I'm seeing
this
this
is not
lake,
a program for Belarus tourism or something of that sort.
But when I'm seeing this lake, I'm remembering my homeland because we have this kind of clean lakes a lot.
But that is one difference, you know, like even I have noticed out in the West or in other foreign countries, people are allowed to explore more.
Yeah.
You told me once, she was telling me once, like if you ചില സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ക്ലിഫിന്ന് നേരെ എടുത്ത് വെള്ളത്തിലോട്ട് ചാടാം.
Yeah, if you go to waterfalls, you can jump into waterfalls. No one stops you.
Here the problem is like people get drunk and they will jump and they will never come back.
The same they do in Belarus, but that's their problem, let's say. Yeah.
What to do?
Let's go and see the lake.
See, this is the speciality about Ooty, you know. Like you come to Ooty, like there is botanical garden, there are so many other stuff that you can go and visit. But on the way itself, like Kothagiri and Gudallur, ee area lottellam poi കഴിഞ്ഞു പറഞ്ഞാൽ on the way itself you can see such beautiful spots. ഇവിടുത്തെ വെതർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ like you know why Ooty is called the queen of all hill stations? The reason is right now it's almost summer and it's the peak of the sun when it's at its scorching best. But you know what? Even now it's cool. You know why I'm repeating it so much? It's because
in Canada it's so hot right now. You're dying without
exactly.
AC.
And right now, just imagine you're in such a place and
Feel so comfortable, no?
What is the time right now? It's almost 12 o'clock and
Yeah, it's like the heatest time, right?
heatest time.
Hottest.
Come with me, I'll just show you something. The wind along with this.
The name Nilgiri Hills literally gets translated as Blue Mountains. We can see that they're not so blue actually, so why do they call them blue? No, it's not because of the morning fog or special lightning. It's actually the flower that grows there, the Nilkurni, and it blooms only once in 12 years. Once in 12 years, but when it blooms, the mountains become deep, deep, deep blue in color. And that's why these hills received this name.
ഇവിടുന്ന് ആ വെള്ളത്തിലോട്ട് നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ almost you can see 3 or 4 different shades. Down in this corner, right there, it's pink, kind of pink, I don't know how. Here on this side, it's almost orange. Maybe it's the mud, dirt. What is it? And here
Clay.
it's green, and on the other side it's emerald. There it's deep blue, and here it's kind of glittering, black,
If I was
yellow,
a painter,
orange. I don't know.
If I was an artist, I would come here with my canvases and brushes, and I would be painting and painting and painting.
Very good dream.
Good to me if I were.
Never try that. So ഞങ്ങൾ അവലാൻസിൽ പോയി. അവലാൻസിൽ നിന്ന് തിരിച്ചു വരുന്ന വഴി we had one whimsical fancy. Okay, let's stop here because you can't. It's just irresistible. All these green patchwork, the divine architecture by God.
Divine architecture and divine agriculture by God. Also, see, look at Hammond. He already tied up his pants. He's ready to go join chechis and chetas and dig up the ground and sow his seed for the mouths to feed in this area.
This is actually the real Ooty for you guys. I mean, ഇവിടെ ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈക്ക് ടൂറിസം ഇസ് ദ മോസ്റ്റ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ് റൈറ്റ് നൗ. പക്ഷേ ഇവിടെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടുത്തെ ആൾക്കാരുടെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ഇൻകം, അവരുടെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ വരവ് വരുന്നത് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് അഗ്രികൾച്ചർ ആൻഡ് തിങ്സ് ലൈക്ക്
Do you know there is
carrots,
such a branch of tourism as agrotourism?
Agrotourism, yeah, right.
So where you can try yourself how to work, especially for people who usually have this intellectual kind of work.
And right now we have been given an opportunity to be a part of this what is it?
Agrotourism.
Agrotourism by the locals out here. ഞങ്ങൾ വന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു, ഞങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ഇറങ്ങിക്കോട്ടെ. അപ്പോൾ രണ്ട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ
we can work as long as we want here.
Yeah, but there are like 2 conditions that they said. One is like ചെരുപ്പ് ഊരി വെക്കണം. ചെരുപ്പ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഉള്ളിൽ ഇറങ്ങരുത് because it's like divine for them. It's a holy ground for them. It's the bread and butter for them.
We have a Devi temple nearby who blesses this Mother Earth.
Yes. And second is like ഈ കാണുന്ന ഏരിയയിൽ നിൽക്കരുത് കാരണം they already sowed the seeds here. So you're not supposed to stand here. അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിലുള്ള ഈ ഗ്യാപ്പുകളെല്ലാം നിൽക്കണം. That's what they have told us, and we are ready to obey. And right now we need to go and see what they are doing, and we'll give you first-hand experience of what it is to be a person on the mountains.
And I'll plant my own carrots.
You're going to plant carrots?
My carrots.
Okay. അത് കഴിക്കുന്നവൻ്റെ അവസ്ഥ. Come. இது ஆக்சுவலி என்ன அக்ரிகல்ச்சர் நடக்குது? பீட்ரூட்டா? ஓகே.
I like beetroot salad.
ஓ அங்க வெச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்களா? So it's like beetroot farming here and they are like sowing the seeds over there. So இங்க நீங்க லைன் போடுறீங்களா அதுக்கு? So they are like drawing lines so that they can come and like sow the seeds. So ആ വശത്ത് നോക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ കുറേ ചേച്ചിമാരുണ്ട് അവളുടെ ഭാഷയിൽ. So they are like sowing seeds and for them they are like drawing lines.
Can I try this? How is it? How do I do that? Like
சொல்லி கொடுங்க இல்லைன்னா நாசம் பண்ணிடுவா.
So I start here, right? Here? Okay. Correct?
Like எவ்வளவு டிஸ்டன்ஸ் விடணும் இதுக்கு?
This distance, yeah?
இது பீட்ரூட்டுக்கு இப்போ போட்டால் இது எப்போ 3 மாசமா டைம்? எப்போ வேணுமா இது வருமா இங்க டெம்பரேச்சர்ல? This is the speciality. വേറെ എങ്ക പോനാലും വേറെ എവിടെ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാലും അതിനൊരു സീസൺ ഉണ്ട്, പെർട്ടിക്കുലർ സീസൺ. But in places like Ooty, there is no timing. I mean, whenever you sow seeds, that is the right time for you. எந்த சீசன்ல வேணா பண்ணலாம்ல, அதான் இந்த ஊட்டி அழகு. This is so beautiful. The seeds itself, just look at it. It's green.
But they're covered.
The color பாருங்க.
They're covered.
Huh?
Hema, they're covered.
They're covered?
Yeah, covered.
எப்படி கவர் பண்றீங்க?
அது வந்து கலர் பண்ணி வந்து
அப்படியா? This is an amazing experience, trust me.
Hema, you should get a piece of land and just start your own little farm.
பக்கமா போடுறேன்.
Amazing experience. See, new generations don't even know how to work on the soil.
So what you see around to the left side, you can see tea plantations. So ഞങ്ങൾ അവരോട് പോയി ചോദിച്ചു ഇവിടെ കോഫി പറ്റുമോ എന്നുള്ളത്. So they are saying it's not possible to actually cultivate coffee here because for coffee and all you need more temperature. More temperature. കുറച്ചുകൂടി ചൂടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ഇവിടെ കോഫി എല്ലാം കൾട്ടിവേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. And what you see here right now, this is beans for you. And this can be like taken in like 70 days. മഴയുള്ള സമയത്ത് നടക്കില്ല. During the rainy season it's not possible, but like the time for it is like 70 days.
The bird. Heaven!
ഈ റഷ്യക്കാർ ഈ ഒളിമ്പിക്സിലൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ മെഡൽ വാങ്ങണതിന്റെ എന്താ കാരണം ഞാൻ ആലോചിക്കാറുണ്ട്. ഇതാണ് കാരണം.
We are sitting near a small Devi shrine which is facing the fields and is supposed to bless the agriculture workers and the fields as well.
And I think it's like a cult, right? It's like a cult. Like അവരുടെ വിശ്വാസം എന്താന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ നടക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ കൃഷിയും ഇവിടെ നടക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ സംഭവവും അതായത് ദേവി കാത്തു സൂക്ഷിക്കും. So the deity that you see inside, it's Parashakti.
Parashakti. And actually, yeah, if we think about the origins of Hinduism, they come long from Dravidian times, not Hinduism, but I mean...
There is no such thing called Hinduism. It's
Yeah,
like Hindu was a
actually-
name which was like given to that part of the land, which is like flowing beneath the river Indus, like from there,
but
from the
still,
bottom.
like all origins of most of the religions, they come from the fertility cult, right? Because people were cultivating the land, and why female energy in most of the religions is represented by the soil. So soil is a female because it gives birth. It
That's
gives
why we say
plants.
Mother Nature, Mother Earth.
Nature, exactly. And male is what? Male is rain. Male is the seed. It's something that sows.
Okay.
It's something that fertilizes. But what gives is actually it's a mother, right?
Wow.
So that's why this Devi is here, because she represents the mother.
Yo, homie, what's up?
Yo ho, what's up, bro?
I'm fine, bro. So what's up? What's happening?
I'm running. Catch up with my life. Where is the love that I'm looking for?
Catch up with your life, or
It's
you
all
just
in me,
say-
all in me. Why can't you see? It's all in me.
That's
Yo.
nice, bro. It's nice, but this is not hip hop style, bro.
This
There
is
are-
hip-hop
there are
style.
roses here, bro. Roses don't fit for the hip
This
hop
is
culture.
ladies hip hop, okay?
This is not street culture. This is rose culture. This is not fair, bro. No.
This is a fusion hip hop.
What's up, homie? This is not fair. Like.
Chuma.
So, guys, this is the name of this place.
The name of this place is
New
Adibani.
Attupani. Attuboil. New Attuboil is the name of this place, and the view is like simply amazing. There is no other word for that.
You can see everything from here. This point is basically like an observation platform for ooty. And it's not so well advertised actually. How did we get to know about it? Random chatter just told
Yeah,
us.
some random shit
Just
on the way.
go
We just
there.
asked him like what there is.
And we went and it's like, oh my gosh, you can see the Avalanche Lake, you can see Nilgiri Hills, you can see all the tea plantations, and no one is here, and no one is charging you like entry ticket or whatever. You just come here.
It's like a small clearing, and from
Yeah.
here you get a 360-degree view of like the entire Ooty.
Yo, the view, yo.
Entire
Entire
So
view.
this is this line that you see. This is Nilgiris, and from there on the far corner there is a mountain. After you cross that, that's Kerala. This is all Nilgiris, and on the other side that's Kerala. So from where else can you see all these things? So if you see this place, it's not only just a clearing, it's also a football field for all the youngsters to come and showcase their talent. But there is something more to it. All the Tamilians, they have an emotional attachment to this place, and I have to tell you why. This place that you see in the center, that's a helipad. And this is the place where Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, ex-Chief Minister, Jayalalitha landed for the last time in Ooty. അതായത് തമിഴ്നാട്ടിലുള്ള എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു ഇമോഷണൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള പോയിന്റ് ആണ്. ഇവിടെ ചോദിച്ചാൽ തന്നെ അവർ പറയുന്ന ഒരു രീതിയുണ്ട്. They have some respect when they say it like, okay, in the helipad தான் அம்மா கடைசியாக வந்து லேண்ட் பண்ணாங்க. yes side, na?
Again, we are in the role of tree huggers.
You're going to hug the tree?
Of course. You too, from another side.
Yeah, only hugging or
I can hear it talking.
where on the
It tells me everything. It's seen for all these 100 years it's been growing.
I'm not looking at the pine tree, I'm looking at you. Like, എങ്ങനെ ചിന്തിക്കുന്നു ഇതെല്ലാം? But yeah.
This is a beautiful forest we have arrived in. It's a eucalyptus forest and also it's a mixed forest. It's not only eucalyptus, it has pines and it has leaf trees.
There is one good thing about Ooty, like the atmosphere, the air is like fresh. Like wherever you have pine and coniferous trees, the good thing is the air will be like really good. There'll be like a lot of oxygen supply.
Yes, it's very good for people who have all kind of respiratory diseases like asthma or bronchitis,
Yes.
or pneumonia even. You know, like people in the ancient times, because they couldn't treat pneumonia with antibiotics. So people with tuberculosis or pneumonia, they would be sent to eucalyptus forest for recovery because it was the only way. I mean, either they would survive or they would die, but that was the only medicine available. So.
പിന്നെ വേറൊരു കാര്യം എന്താ പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ ഊട്ടിയിൽ നമ്മൾ ഡ്രൈവ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുമ്പോൾ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് വിൻഡോ റോൾ ഡൗൺ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ you can smell. I mean, you get the smell of eucalyptus everywhere. Not everywhere. I mean, on so many points. It feels so good. It feels so fresh. What is it?
It's a moss.
It's a moss.
Yeah, very soft.
Fresh forest.
Yeah.
It's so good for health, you know. Like so many people think that if they have asthma, if they have some breathing troubles, it's not good to come to Ooty, like to cold places. So many people believe that. It's a wrong opinion, guys. Like if you come to places where there are pine trees and trees like eucalyptus and all, it can also
cleaning you from the inside.
It can heal you and also it can help you as well.
In Hammond that what we explored was wild, raw Ooty. But there are also like these kind of places for family activities where you get away with your children. And this is a boathouse. To try famous ooty apples. They're really small and very sweet, and most of them are organically grown. This climate is perfect for growing apples. Like in Belarus, we have thousands of varieties of apples, but in Kerala, you hardly can find a place where they would grow apples, but lots of mangoes. But here, look at this.
So when you talk about fresh apples, I'm reminded of a small story. Okay, I'll share that with you. So when I went to Kirganga, on the way back from Kirganga, so the trekking route is like it's a narrow path, and on the sidelines there are the Himalayas, the mighty Himalayas. And I'm walking, and I have this heavy bag on my back, and I'm walking. I have like let's say some 2 hours of trekking left. 2 മണിക്കൂർ ട്രെക്കിംഗ് എനിക്ക് ബാക്കിയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ നടന്നു പോകുന്ന വഴി ഒരു ചെറിയ പയ്യൻ, ഓക്കെ, അവൻ നടന്നു വരുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഇങ്ങനെ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്. So he was looking at me in a strange way. So I was kind of doubtful what his intentions were. But when I went next to him, so he just asked me, okay, do you want apples? I said, okay, fine, give it to me. And he took his bag and he gave me like how much you want. He asked. So for one apple, it is just 5 rupees. And the way they collect it is like they jump, like there'll be fencing. അത് ചാടി അപ്പുറത്തോട്ട് പോയി അവിടുത്തെ ഓർക്കിഡ്സ് പോയി അവർ ആപ്പിൾ കളക്ട് ചെയ്ത് ബാഗ് മൊത്തം നിറച്ച് ഓൺ ദ വേ അവർ വിറ്റുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ചെറിയ ചെറിയ പയ്യന്മാർ ബാഗ് കുത്ര പോകുന്ന ബാഗിൽ മൊത്തം ആപ്പിൾസ്. So I just ate like one apple and I realized that I had all the energy back in me. Like it was stomach filling. Trust me on that. It was like green apple.
Well, you know what they say?
Small, just like this, small.
In England, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
And where? In England?
Oh, it's an English saying. 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Exactly.
Because
And you know
it's
what
filled
happened?
with
Like on the
vitamins.
way, like ഞാൻ അവിടെ പോയതിനു ശേഷം വേണ്ട തിരിച്ച് ഓടി വന്നു ഈ പയ്യനെ കാണാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും 2 കൂടി വാങ്ങിച്ചു. But I couldn't eat more than 2 because I was full.
So nutritious.
Yeah, don't be an armchair critic. Just pack your bags, get out and do whatever you want. ഞങ്ങളുടേതായ രീതിയിൽ enjoy ചെയ്തു. Like we had a pretty good time. Now it's up to you guys to go and give it a try. Like 2 days is not enough. Like but whatever time you get, make sure that you're exploring. And just like what we did today, we'll try to keep on do the same thing over and over again. Like which is not to follow the most common rule. We'll try something different. We'll do something different the next episode also. So until then, it's bye from Matt Tripper,
Hemant.
Hemant Srikumar and Irina Mihalkovic. Thank you.